Like I always say, I don't believe that there's ugly guys. I think that there's lazy guys. Because once these lazy guys realize what they can do, they're gonna unlock their full potential and just see how attractive they really are. If you understand something as simple as your face shape and what you can do to it, you can look attractive. Today, I'm gonna show you 5 ways that you can look better once you understand what your face shape is. If that sounds interesting, let's hop into it. Well, number 1, and obviously the most important thing, is that you need to figure out what your face shape is. Once you get this down, you can make changes to your wardrobe, to your grooming, and overall looks that will ensure that you look more handsome and more attractive. Now, to figure this out, I have a whole video that's super intuitive to the point that you can even measure your face to get the exact shape that you are. If you want to watch that video, it's right here. But if you're too lazy to watch that video, just grab a friend or a family member and ask them. Most of the time, they'll tell you if you're an oval, a circle, a square, or a triangle, since those are pretty much the 4 basic ones. Once you know which one you are, you move on to number 2, which is you want to change your hairstyle. So for example, if you have a round face that usually is seen as chubbier, you want to add some sort of definition. So you want a more angular type of haircut. This is just going to offset your round face to make you look more attractive. To do this, you want to keep your sides super tight and your top a little bit longer. If your face, on the other hand, is square and you have great bone structure, you want to keep your hair low and tight. This is because, like I said, you probably have great cheekbone structure, which is something you're going to want to accentuate. On the other hand, if you're a triangle or a heart, try a mid-length cut with bangs or something that covers the majority part of your forehead to kind of minimize the size of that and again, make you look more balanced. Now, of course, to achieve this, my friends, you're going to need the right hair product. And as you know, in my opinion, we got the best in the game, the best styling products with Hudson & Main. In case you don't know, Hudson & Main is a brand that we created because, well, I saw a void for men's grooming products. We're gonna have everything from styling products to blow dryers, flat irons, skincare, body care, the whole 9, and we're developing that as we speak. One of our best products, or at least my favorite, are our styling products. We have 3, which these are the basics that every guy needs. We have the pomade, we have a clay, and we have a paste. It will pretty much work with any hair type, and I mean any hair type. Like our clay, for example, works great on African American hair. This is stuff that brands don't think about. Check out YouTuber Devin on Deck and see his review on Hudson & Main and how he used it on his coarse and curly hair. It also works on hair like mine that's very wavy and hard and coarse, and it also works on amazing soft, luscious straight hair like this. So if you're looking to change up your hairstyle, look more attractive, and find something that suits your face better, why don't you try out one of our products? It'll give you the volume, it'll give you the frizz control, and it'll give you the hold that you're looking for. On top of that, they're infused with botanicals, minerals, and vitamins that will actually make your hair healthier, and we cut out all the dangerous stuff like the parabens and the sulfates to make sure that it doesn't damage your hair in the long run. So what I suggest is try out the styling bundle, where you get a shampoo, you get a conditioner, and then you get 1 styling product. This is our styling bundle, and this is great because not only will you be able to take care of your hair and make sure it's healthy, this is activated charcoal shampoo and conditioner, then you can style it. The good thing is that when you buy all 3, you actually save money. The bundle itself is cheaper than buying each individually. And I want to help you out. I'm going to give you an extra 20% off this bundle. So this already discounted bundle, you can get an extra 20% off if you use code TMF20, which I'm gonna have linked down below. Next up, you wanna choose the right sunglasses. This is because once you understand your right face shape, it's gonna affect what glasses you can and can't wear. So as a simple generic rule, you want frames that are opposite your face structure. For example, if you have a structured face with great bone structure, then you want to use a softer frame with more round edges on it. This is going to create a balance to make sure that whatever frame you put on is not overly aggressive. On the other hand, if you have a very round and soft face, it's best to go with heavier and more structured frames. Number 4, choosing the right facial hair. As you know, the beard for men, it's like makeup. It can cover imperfections, structure any face, and give you a shot of testosterone to your overall look that women will just melt for. As for the right style to rock, well, it depends on what face shape you are. The most attractive facial shapes are the oval and the square, which means if you already are blessed with an oval or a square face shape, well then keep your beard low to show off that shape. You got nothing to hide or nothing to improve, especially if you have a squared off jaw. If you do, keep a low shade because this adds shadows all to the right places that will increase the sharpness on your jawline and will make you look super attractive. But if you have a circular face and you want to make it more oval, you want to make sure your cheeks or your sides are a little bit tighter and your chin area it's a little bit longer. If you want to make the appearance of having a square cut, you're going to want to keep your sides a little bit longer and your neck or chin area very low and tight, almost coming underneath your jawline. Finally, number 5, switching your shirt collar. Yes, this is another thing that the average guy, they don't know about this, but based on your face shape, you should be choosing the right shirt collar for it. For example, if you have a stumpy circular face, you want to give that illusion of length, kind of like the oval and the beard that I was talking about. Well, to do that, you want to use a point collar where the spread is very narrow. This is going to appear to elongate your face. If you have an oval face, which is the universal attractive face, this is the balanced one. Then that means you can use a semi-spread. This is where the spread is pretty much medium or right in the center. On the other hand, if you have a very angular, squared off jaw type of face, you want something that matches that. So going for something more modern like a full spread or a cutaway really enhances your jaw, will just make you look more masculine and manly. And that's basically it for this week's video, guys. I hope you would enjoy it, but those are 5 different ways that you can improve your looks just by understanding what your face shape is. If you guys liked this video and found it informative, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, don't forget to check out our sponsor, Hudson & Main. They're going to be linked down below as well. That's it for me today. See you next time.